Charitable Cheryl scored a goal in the fashion stakes as she arrived at charity football match Game 4 Grenfell today. The new mum, who attended with her Girls Aloud bandmate Nicola Roberts, flashed her rock-hard abs in a white mini-top teamed with her signature wide trousers in a bright cherry red. With her long brunette tresses loosely curled and a dash of postbox red lipstick, the singer cut a fashionable figure at the Loftus Road charity bash. Game 4 Grenfell came about after footballer Les Ferdinand, who grew up a mile from Loftus Road, suggested a benefit fundraiser in the aftermath of the devastating Grenfell Tower inferno. Cheryl looks incredible. Image BACKGRID. She gave birth almost 6 months ago. Image Rex Shuttershock. She put her rock-hard abs on full display. Image Rex Shuttershock. Her former Girls Aloud bandmate Nicola opted for a more low-key ensemble. Image When.com. Along the same lines as the annual Soccer Aid game at Old Trafford, the event saw two teams, captained by Ferdinand and his old strike partner at Newcastle, Alan Shearer, go head-to-head, with participants including Jose Mourinho, four-time Olympic champion Mo Farah, Ollie Mers, Marcus Mumford, Rangers favourites Peter Crouch, Kevin Gallen, Trevor Sinclair and Clint Hill. "I grew up on the Lancaster West Estate, right next door to the Grenfell Tower," said Ferdinand. "I lived there from the age of 5 right up until I was about 22 and in the first-team squad at QPR. Cheryl showed her support for the cause. Image When.com. Nicola wore fiery hair in a wavy style. Image Rex Shuttershock. The singer looked tiny. Image When.com. Cheryl and Nicola pose up for a selfie just before the match kicks off. Image Snapchat. To switch on the TV and see those terrible images made my blood run cold. In the community center underneath the tower is where I learned to play pool, snooker, table tennis, table football, and if you weren't playing games, you were probably spending most of the school holidays around the tuck shop. If you lived on the estate, that's where you used to hang out. It's devastating to see a place where you spent so much of your childhood looking like something out of a disaster movie. It doesn't seem like real life." Former Chelsea boss Jose Mourinho dusted off her footy boots. Image Wire. Image Jamie Redknapp also took part, although wife Louise was nowhere to be seen. Image Wire. Image Damian Lewis and Mo Farah proved Cheryl and Nicole aren't the only ones who can take a selfie. Image Rex Shuttershock. Image Getty. Image AFP. You wonder how, in this day and age with all the resources and technology available, that it could happen in London, let alone the third world. But I've been proud of the way QPR responded to a humanitarian crisis. People lost their lives and livelihoods and the survivors only had the clothes they were wearing. Football clubs and footballers sometimes get a bad image because they seem distant from their communities, but we did our best to pull out the stops. This game is our way of showing victims they have not been forgotten. We care what happens next because there is a lot more to be done in terms of rehousing dozens of families and rebuilding their lives. Flames swept through the tower block in the early hours of June 14. Image London News Pictures Limited. At least 80 people lost their lives. Image AFP. 158 families were left homeless. Image Reuters. At least 80 people lost their lives and 158 families were left homeless when fire swept through the tower block in the early hours of June 14. Around 350 people are thought to have been in the building at the time. A faulty fridge-freezer in a kitchen on the second floor is believed to have started the flames, which soon engulfed the floors above. The fire's rapid spread through the tower, which featured 120 homes, has been blamed on external cladding that was installed as a means of modernizing the 1970s high-rise. The final death toll is not expected to be known this year.